Hey, welcome to Soul Whispers Tarot. I'm Karen. I'm here again with another pick a card reading. This is what is this person saying about you to their friends? So I have 4 sets of cards here today. Set of cards number 1 is the amber. Set of cards number 2 is the blue crystal. Set of cards number 3 is the pink crystal. And set of cards number 4 is the aura crystal. So thank you for joining me here, and thanks to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. It's really helped me to grow my channel. Thank you so much. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. If you would like additional readings every single week, which are exclusive to my email subscribers, then please sign up to those by clicking the link below this video. So this is a really juicy question. What are they telling their friends about you? I'm sure we would all like to be a fly on the wall sometimes. So I'm really hoping that this reading is going to give you some insights and be really helpful to you. So I'll give you a few moments to tune into the energies of the cards to see which set of cards resonates with you the most. And it's perfectly fine for more than one set of cards to resonate with you. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Okay, so this is set of cards number 1, which is the amber. What are they telling their friends about you? So you have the donut lovers playing cards, the messages from the divine masculine cards, the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, and the Romance Angels Oracle cards. What are they telling their friends about you? You have the 6 of Cups in reverse. The 7 of Cups. The 3 of Cups. The 2 of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. Thank you. You're so beautiful. You mean the world to me. I'm scared of losing you. Does she still love me? Choice. Inheritance. Drama. Romance. Practicality. Pay attention to red flags. And separation. Okay, so what is this person telling their friends about you? Well, they're telling them that you mean the world to them. With the 6 of Cups in reverse, they're really saying that they feel that you're their soulmate. They feel a deep resonance with you. They feel such deep love for you. Like they feel that way about no other person other than you. But in the reverse position, they feel as though there's obstacles or struggles within your connection. They feel as though anytime you both get together, there's something that separates you again. They feel as though the universe has brought you together, but then if you get too close, maybe a lot of drama happens, and like I said, things seem to be pulling you apart again. This person has felt confused because they do feel this deep feeling for you, but there may be a choice that they have to make. There's choice here, and there's a 3 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. So there could be a third party situation. What I'm feeling is they're telling their friend that they feel this deep love for you, but it's just not working out in terms of practicality. Like things aren't just working out. There may be insurmountable obstacles. Maybe it's a long distance thing between you. Maybe not, you know, that's not going to resonate for everyone, but there's some kind of blocks here. And so there's this Two of Swords. There's this, they've been at a fork in the road for a long time. They're trying to, I feel like they're seeking advice from their friends or a certain friend. Which direction do I go in? Who do I choose? Do I choose you or this other person? Maybe they feel as though a lot of time has passed and things just haven't got off the ground between you. Or if there's been a lack of harmony within your connection, they may be feeling that there's just too much drama. For some of you, there may be other third-party situations that are opposing your connection, and this person feels as though if they were to be with you, then it would create a lot of drama for them. So they've been very confused and not knowing what to do. They may have buried their head in the sand, going over the same sort of problems, trying to find resolutions and all things like that. I feel as though this person is telling their friend that you're very practical. You're like the Queen of Pentacles. They may be saying that they think you're well off or something like that. That I feel like this is kind of, they're joking about it, you know, because we're talking about inheritance here. They may be saying something like, if they were to be with you, then they'd be well off or something like that. But they're seeing you as very hardworking. I do feel for some they're like seeing you as rich or something like that. So yeah, this choice, they've been feeling stuck. They've been trying to, look, there's this maze here as well on this inheritance card. It's like they've been trying to find the way to find their strength. Because look at this. In the middle of that maze is like a lion, which represents the strength card. And there's a lion here as well. So they may have been talking to their friends about how can they find this strength to fight any opposition or fight their own inner demons. You know, this could be someone that has some low self-esteem, doesn't feel good enough for you or something like that, or feels like you're out of their league. They're definitely saying that they feel all these romantic feelings for you, and they feel deep love. They feel like they've known you in a past life. But they're just asking, is it practically going to work out? Seven of Cups can also be about illusion and confusion. So they may have just been thinking, is this connection ever going to ground? You may have had some kind of dynamic with this person, perhaps where you weren't fully together, but you both sort of held on to the future, you know, being together in the future. You may have even talked about that, some of you. But this person's like, is it real? Is it going to ground? Because of those obstacles that were preventing you from fully being together. We have thank you here. So they're telling their friend that they wish you knew how thankful that they are to have met you. And they're telling their friend that they are thankful for how you've been there for them, how you've entered their life. Because I do feel like there's been healing that's happened because of your meeting. Like you've healed this person, they've helped heal you in certain ways, and they're very, very grateful for that. But it's like they don't have the strength, they haven't mustered the courage to express that to you, perhaps. You're so beautiful. So I feel that they're definitely talking about how they see you as extremely attractive. That may be, for some of you, one of the reasons why they're feeling a bit intimidated and feeling like you're out of their league or something like that. I feel like they're saying you're beautiful on, you know, different layers, in all senses of the word, like physically, but you have a beautiful personality as well, and talking about your kindness and your generosity and things like that is what I'm feeling. And they have been saying that you mean the world to them and that they're scared of losing you. And does she still love me? So yeah, there may have been some kind of separation here. Maybe they felt like they made a wrong choice. They chose someone else, or they chose a different path because it seemed easier, because they couldn't muster the courage to speak to you. Or ground things with you or something like that. And so they're scared of losing you right now. They feel like some drama has happened between you, and I feel it is this separation. Because perhaps you lost hope in this person. Maybe you started to pay attention to the red flags. You felt like it wasn't going to ground. Maybe you found out about a third-party situation, and so it created that drama, it created that separation, and they've been talking a lot to their friends about, they're wondering how you feel about them right now, and they are just really worried about losing you. They're really worried that you've moved on from them and that you're not going to open your heart to them any longer. So let's look into the charms for what this person is telling their friends about you. Wow. So I'm noticing 2 rings have come out here. To me, this is engagement. To me, this is saying that they had hopes and dreams of you getting together. Maybe they've been telling this person that you're the one for them. They feel this deep love. Rings are about commitment. They have been wanting to commit to you. They feel like there's this eternal soul bond with you. Some of them are saying. But yeah, they definitely feel like there's some kind of death here, some kind of ending within the connection. But I feel like this person may be kind of hiding from their friend just how devastated they feel. They're hiding just how worried they are about this fear of losing you. So you may have walked away from them. They may be a little bit embarrassed and worried about their friend, like their friends seeing you as rejecting them. So they're making out that they're fine. Or, for some of them, they have been very honest about how they feel really, really upset about this separation, but they're trying to be strong with their friend. They're saying, I'm fine. But they definitely wanted this commitment with you. They definitely wanted to get this connection off the ground. They definitely feel true love with you. So the swans, yeah, this is like swan's mate for life. They're saying that they will always feel this deep love for you, no matter what happens, no matter if you end up together or not. The cat. They see you as very independent, very intuitive. They see that you've taken your independence. You're doing what you want now. Cats, you can give cats a lot of affection, but, if they want to be independent in that moment, then they'll walk away and take their own space, and they're feeling that about you. And here's the crown key. So, and the crown looks like a heart as well. So they're seeing you as like the Queen of Cups. They're seeing you as someone who is very nurturing, very loving, compassionate, intuitive, wise. And that's what they're thankful for. And we have this elvish dice here. So I'm going to roll this. 6. 6 is the number of love. And 6, the first card that came out was the 6 of Cups. Even though it's in the reverse position, they see you as their soulmate. They see their heart will always be true to you, no matter what happens. So I really hope this reading has resonated with you and that it's been helpful. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. It really helps me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. If you would like additional readings every single week, which are exclusive to my email subscribers, then please sign up to those by clicking on the link below this video. So thank you so much. So this is set of cards number 2, which is the blue crystal. And you have the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, the Spiral Tarot, the Messages from the Divine Masculine cards, and the Romance Angels Oracle cards. And we're also going to look into the charms as well after we've looked at the cards. So what is this person telling their friends about you? Empathy, loss, manipulation, birth, idealism, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles. You fascinate me. I'm reprioritizing. You are my rock. My heart is opening. I want you now. Give your relationship a chance. And religious factors. So this person is telling their friends that you're a very compassionate, empathic person. They're seeing you as someone who's a really good listener, and you're very loyal. They see you as a good friend as well as someone that they're very sexually attracted to. I feel like they're saying you've helped them through some difficulties that they've experienced in their life. Like, I feel like this person has had a difficult upbringing, a difficult family life, and they're experiencing loss when it comes to that. They feel like they've been manipulated. They may have had difficult relationships of all kinds in their past, but when they met you, they're really saying they feel like they've met the one for them. It's like a birth, it's like a rebirth. They're saying that you're helping this person to have healing of their inner child wounds, is what I'm feeling. They feel a very deep spiritual soul connection with you. They feel that you've definitely met before. In past lives, they feel like you're a soul family, because these are spirits, and then this is like the physical incarnation of the family, and there's like a soul family, and they're all connected. They're all like soul family. So this person, they feel like with this idealism card, they feel like you're their ideal partner. They feel such a deep connection on all levels with you. They really feel it's a blessing. Yeah, I feel like they're telling their friends a lot about you. They're seeing you as this beautiful lady with the spotlight is on you. And there's roses here, like people are throwing these roses of adoration. This person is saying how much they adore you, how you're this amazing person, how you're such a kind, caring, sweet person is what I'm feeling. They may be saying they want to work together with you, or you just work well together and your connection is ideal. They may be saying there's a lot of harmony and you just resonate really well. Some of you may have a mission together, in terms of a spiritual mission. So you may be working together on that. Some of you may literally be work colleagues, and they're saying to their friend that whenever they see you at work, they're like, they can't take their eyes off you. They're in awe of you is what I'm feeling. For some of you, this may be they're spying on you from afar, because there's the person that's like hidden behind this air, this wind, you know. They're hidden, but they may be spying on you. You may be someone in the spotlight. They may have had some like nervousness about approaching you, because they may see themselves as like hiding in the shadows and you're the one on this stage. You may be someone who's much more comfortable being open and vulnerable and wearing your heart on your sleeve. This person may have been used to kind of hiding in the shadows, not feeling confident. But I feel like you've helped them come out of their shell. You've helped them to heal the wounds that kept them kind of stuck. Because the Ace of Swords is about victory. They're saying you're very open, you're very honest, you're very loyal, and they're really attracted to you because of that. That's what they need. They need someone that's very transparent with them, because I do feel that they have experienced lying and deceit and betrayal in their past. So they're really saying that you're their ideal partner. Three of Wands, they're saying that they feel that they waited a long time to meet you, like they waited for their soulmate for a long time, and now they feel like they've met you, and they're really happy, like really happy about that. The Lovers and I Want You Now, you know, they may be saying that you're really beautiful, you're really attractive. There may be, you know, talking about your physical beauty, but also they may be saying how they're in awe of you if you've had this like sexual relationship as well. They may be saying that you're the best lover that they've ever had, that they just feel really like turned on to you because you resonate with each other on all levels, which just heightens everything. And they're saying that they want this family life with you. They want to be a good provider. Or if you are already with this person, then they're saying that they're just really happy with the family life that you have, or the relationship that they have with you, and they're wanting to commit further. They're saying how fascinating you are, how wise you are. I feel like you share like a different perspective, or you shine a light onto them seeing things from a different perspective. They think you're very intellectual or intelligent, really clever, really wise, and that's also, you know, that's a turn on to them mentally. Like they feel really attracted to you for those reasons as well. I'm reprioritizing, so yeah, I feel like you've given them the strength to release certain things from their past. And they're really telling their friends that you've helped them with that, and that you're helping them to work on a more ideal future. Yeah, you're my rock. So they're really, really emphasizing how you've really been supportive to them, how you've really been there for them, and how they've never really met anyone who's been that supportive and that loving in that way. My heart is opening. So yeah, I feel because they experienced a lot of pain in their past. They may have given up on love. They may have had some trust issues and were keeping their heart closed. But when they met you, it's really opening their heart again. They're believing in love again. They may be believing in the universe again, because we have these religious factors. So to me, this is like the spiritual aspect of your connection. They feel that your soul family, like I said, I feel like they're saying that they feel much more connected to the divine, to soul family, to the universe, to God, or who, however they word it. They're feeling more connected to that aspect, that deeper meaning in their life through your connection, through you. Give your relationship a chance, work on the partnership. So there may have been some bumps in the road within your connection initially. Either one of you was a little bit like hiding in the shadows, maybe a little bit unsure in the past about whether to move forward with this connection. Maybe you're waiting to see what was going to happen in a more passive kind of way, but now it's like this person really wants to give your relationship a chance. They want to work on your partnership, or they just feel like you work well together when it comes to discussing any issues or healthy compromise and all things like that. So let's look into the charms about what is this person telling their friends about you. So yeah, ticket to happiness. They see you as the ticket to their happiness. And I think, yeah, hell, this is really interesting. Hell, admit one, is the other ticket. So yeah, I feel like this person's been through hell, or in their family life, or in some kind of situation they're going through hell. They may have felt like they were stuck on this train for a long time, but now meeting you, they're telling their friends that you're the ticket to their happiness. You've helped to open them up to seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, to seeing things in a different, more positive light. So, the camera. I feel like they're telling their friends that you and this person like spending time in nature. You may have a lot of photos of each other, not necessarily in nature, but I feel like you're capturing a lot of good memories, or they may have photos of you on their social media, and they may be discussing these photos with their friends and like in a really like happy, enthusiastic kind of way. So that could be like Instagram or something like that, something related to Instagram. Sure, fine, whatever. So yeah, like perhaps for some of them, their friends are a little bit pessimistic, or their friends may be a little concerned and think this person's, head over heels, and maybe it's not realistic, maybe it's ungrounded, but this person's like, sure, fine, whatever. They're not really worried about what this other person, their friend, thinks. But also this sure, fine, whatever. I feel like they may be telling their friends that you have been through some arguments and it created some confusion, but you're both now really giving your relationship a chance. So they're telling their friends that, because this is the moon and the constellations, they're telling their friends that they feel like they know you from like a different lifetime or a different galaxy or a different planet, even though that may sound like really ridiculous to some of you. They feel like they know you from elsewhere. Like you may be someone that's felt quite alienated in your life and like you don't really fit in on this earth, and they felt the same. And it's because with these religious factors as well, I do feel like some of you've incarnated together on other planets or in other galaxies, and definitely soul family in the higher realms. They're telling their friends that they feel so much more peace in their life since meeting you. Like your connection has had such a positive impact on them in terms of their emotional health and their emotional healing. So I really hope this reading has been helpful and that it's resonated with you. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. It really helps me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. And if you would like additional readings every single week, which are exclusive to my email subscribers, then please sign up to those below by clicking on the link that I've shared there. So thank you so much. So this is set of cards number 3, which is the pink crystal. And you have the Morgan Greer Tarot, the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, the Messages from the Divine Masculine cards, and the Romance Angels Oracle cards. So what is this person telling their friends about you? The Tower in reverse. Death in reverse. So intense energy. The 8 of Pentacles. The 4 of Wands. The Hierophant. Do I have what it takes? I feel you. What's going on? You make me feel naked. It's worth it. Optimism. Flirtation. Egotism. Secrets. Protection. True love. And soulmate. So this person is telling their friends that they see you as their soulmate and that they feel it's true love. I feel like there's quite a lot of drama that's been going on within your connection. Maybe some secrets came up. Maybe that is what led to this Tower moment. The Tower and Death is in reverse. So they feel like there's been a definite ending of your connection, or some kind of old dynamic within your connection, but they're really afraid of losing you. They're really afraid that it's over. The Tower in reverse is that they're really expressing to their friend how worried they are, and that they want to hold on to you. They want to work on the partnership. They want to work harder than in the past. They're saying that they're hoping that it's not a complete ending of your connection. They're hoping it's a rebirth. They're hoping it was whatever this Tower moment was. They're saying that they're hoping it was just a transformation in order for a new beginning to come up. So for some of you, this egotism represents masks. Perhaps this person felt that the real them wasn't good enough, and so they got into this habit of wearing a mask around you. Perhaps the mask is what cracked. The truth came out in some kind of way. For some, this could be like you're mirroring this, and you've had a mask on as well. Perhaps you are both seeking each other's love and attention and approval outside of yourselves, but there wasn't enough like self-love. And so, you know, whenever we're not in the vibration of self-love, it means that we can't align with giving and receiving love in a healthy way when it comes to anyone else. And so I feel that has been like an issue for both of you, and there were walls up between you. Like you both really wanted to be together, but this ego fear meant that you both didn't feel good enough just the way you were. So maybe both of you tried to wear masks and tried to be what you thought the other person wanted. And And, you know, that dynamic couldn't continue because it was creating a separation between you. Because the Tower is a blessing in disguise. The Tower is breaking down any like falsehood or illusions that are blocking you from aligning with your true self, aligning with a true love, aligning with each other. So I feel like this person has had a lot of realizations about that, and has actually been discussing these kinds of things with their friend, really seeking counsel. I feel like they have this awareness that it is their fears and the walls that they've had up that's really contributed to that Tower moment. But like I said, I don't feel like it was just all one-sided. It may have appeared to be, but I do feel like you're mirrors. This person wants to work harder than before. They may have been in some kind of other relationship or in some kind of comfort zone. It doesn't necessarily mean they were with someone else. But whatever was blocking them, they were afraid of letting that go. They were afraid of surrendering and making that change. And they're telling their friends that, well, I basically just feel like for such a long time this person has been discussing with their friends, how can I be stronger, braver? How can I step out of the comfort zone? How can I know, you know, whether to trust my head or my heart? And I feel like this person's been telling their friend how hard they've been working in order to bring your connection into like a harmonious connection, a harmonious relationship. For some of you, they're saying that they see you as the one for them, their soulmate, their twin. This is the twin flame card, but you know, the labels don't really matter, to be honest. You know, this person may not know about twin flames, but they're saying that they feel you're the one for them. They are trying to work towards it. But they've been telling their friend that they've been struggling to fight their own ego fears. But they want to commit to this connection with the Hierophant. Some of them, for some, you know, it may be a choice. They may be married to someone else. They're afraid of the breakdown of that relationship because, you know, it's never easy to end a long-term relationship. But, you know, that doesn't have to resonate for everyone. They're saying that they feel this deep spiritual aspect when it comes to your connection, your relationship. Like you've opened them up to this whole new realm, this whole new meaning in their life, and it's of a spiritual nature, and they want to commit to that. They're saying that they don't want to lose that aspect. They feel like if they lose you, then they would feel like they would lose that gateway to this soul connection, or connection to spirit, or connection to soul family, or the universe, or God, or however they're wording that. Do I have what it takes? So they've really been expressing their concerns and their anxiety about moving towards you. And I do feel it is because of them trying to protect themselves too much with them walls, not feeling like strong enough. Some of them, they may be trying to protect you from anyone that's trying to interfere with the connection, and they're like feeling torn, not knowing what to do. And secrets. If this person's been wearing masks, if this person has been in another relationship or something like that, but they hid it from you, and then you found out and there was a Tower moment, I feel like they were saying how bad they felt or how guilty they were feeling, because their friend knew the truth of what was going on. Their friend knew the truth of what this person may have been hiding from you, the secrets they were keeping, or, you know, more generally speaking, that secrets and egotism can literally just be the masks, like they weren't revealing like their true self because they didn't feel good enough. They were trying to protect themselves. Some of them, they were trying to protect the connection because they had kept secrets. They'd chosen fear over love or something like that. Flirtation, you know, they may have had a flirtation with someone else that developed into a relationship. They're trying to protect you from feeling that hurt. And I feel like this person's been telling their friends how bad or guilty they feel about keeping them secrets from you. Do I have what it takes? You know, they may have been like deliberating, like, how do I tell you the truth? You know, their friend may have been saying to them, are you sure it's really worth it? There seems to be a lot of obstacles, or there seems to be a lot of drama between you and this person, as in you, the viewer. And their friends are saying, because I feel like their friends don't fully understand your connection, because your connection, I'm feeling, is not the typical kind of relationship. It's quite unusual, but that's because I feel it's more of a deep soul connection, like you've known this person from a past life or several past lives, and you know each other from other realms of existence. So this person's like sticking up for the connection and saying, yeah, it is worth it. It is worth continuing to work on this relationship. Like their friends may have been telling them, oh, maybe you should move on. It's just not working out. They've been telling their friends that they feel your emotions. I feel like you have a telepathic connection with this person where you do feel each other's feelings. They know basically what's going on with you based on how they're picking up on your feelings, and vice versa. So they're really, I feel like they're feeling proud to have such an intense connection with you. I feel like they're proud that you've been holding on and you've been there for them as well. I feel like they're proud to talk to their friends about you. But yeah, what's going on? Basically, they've been trying to figure out what is real, what is an illusion. They've really been telling their friends that they're worried because they don't know what's going on. If you've walked away from them or withdrawn communication because of a tower moment, they've been saying that you make them feel naked, you make them feel very intimidated. Because of that, they feel very shy or very nervous. That's why they've been afraid to come out and speak their truth and be their true self with you. But again, this is very interesting because this is representing them wanting this stable, grounded connection with you. But with this protection card as well, I'm seeing this as like a new tower. Like there was a tower of illusion that had to break down. But they may be feeling as though if they're going to be with you, then they've got to create a new tower of protection to protect you, to protect the relationship, because there may be some kind of drama going on, or people who are in opposition of your connection, and they're trying to spread nasty rumors or about secrets or something. Or some of them may be like emotionally blackmailing your person, saying they're going to reveal like gossip and secrets about them because they have this jealousy about you two getting together. So I feel like they're telling their friend, like, do I have what it takes to face all this drama that's going to happen? Do I have what it takes to be my true self? Do I have what it takes to come out of wearing masks? They may be talking about how you first met. Maybe there was a flirtation between you both, or whenever you see this person, there's some kind of flirtation, and it's very uplifting to them. They feel, you know, maybe you met, some of you, in a social kind of situation or on a night out or something like that. They talk about you in a very optimistic way. I feel like that's why their friend may have been trying to caution them and saying, you know, don't get your hopes up too much if things are complicated between you. But they're sticking up For the connection, saying it's true love. You're my soulmate. So let's look into the charms. What is this person telling their friends about you? You're safe with me. So yeah, if their friends are cautioning them and saying, you know, maybe you need to give up on this person, maybe you need to protect yourself. Yeah, they may have had some friends trying to say that you weren't being real with them, that you were keeping secrets from them, or something like that. But this person is sticking up for you and the connection, and they're saying that they know in their heart that they are safe with you and that your love is true. Yeah, because there's I believe as well. They believe in your connection. They believe in your love, even if their friends don't fully, and they just think it's some kind of fantasy. Hello, I'm a bad idea. Yeah, I definitely feel like some of their friends have been saying that you're a bad idea. And they're saying, no, I believe, no. But their friends may just be thinking that they're kidding themselves. Or some of them, yeah, even themselves may have been confused at one point, thinking perhaps that you were a bad idea. And, you know, they may have seen that you were wearing a mask, or you were very flirtatious with them. And they were like, well, how do you truly feel about me? And they were worried that it was just a bit of fun or something for you, but they may have felt like you were keeping secrets from them. And they, you know, with this "you make me feel naked," they were afraid of opening their heart to you, coming out of their shell. So they feel this deep love for you, but they haven't come out of their shell. And I do think it's because they weren't sure whether to believe in the past. But I feel like they are believing a lot more now in your connection. But there may have been friends that confused them in the past. So the bunny, this is to me represents springtime and rebirth. They feel there's a lot of growth. They feel like what I'm hearing is they want to cuddle you, like they just see you as someone really lovely and cuddly. And there's the church here. So yeah, they feel this deep spiritual connection, and they're really trying to tell their friends about that. But I feel like some of the friends just really aren't understanding that. They feel they're following the direction of their emotions, because this is like the, what's it called? the steering wheel of the boat, even though it's blatantly not called that. And, you know, the ocean, the water represents emotions. So they're navigating their emotions. And the anchor is like they're hooked on you. They feel grounded to you. They feel that bond, you know, the rope on the anchor. They feel that infinite bond with you. You've really grounded them in their emotions. You've really helped them to tap into their intuition. And the book. And the umbrella. So the book, to me, this is like the book of secrets. Like you've helped reveal illusions. Like they may have been living their life in illusions, in the ego, you know, the ego. Basically, when we're born on earth, we have, what's the word? We forget who we truly are. We forget that our true identity is our soul. And this is just a temporary experience in this lifetime as a certain human being. So I feel like you've helped Shine a light on those illusions, the ego identity, the false identity, and those illusions they see beyond now. You've opened up this book. You've created a brand new chapter for them in their life. You've brought them deep meaning. So the umbrella, to me, you know, the umbrella, the rain represents a storm or mourning or sadness, heartbreak. So this person may have been sheltering from heartbreak. They may have put the umbrella up to try and, basically, they've been trying to protect themselves from getting too wet, from, you know, again, the water represents emotions, from getting too emotionally attached, because I do feel like people have said, oh, look, that's a bad idea to get too attached. But yeah, they've definitely been telling their friends that they feel you're their soulmate, and they know that deep down. So I really hope that this reading has resonated with you and that it's been helpful. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. It really helps me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. And if you would like additional readings every single week, which are exclusive to my email subscribers, then please sign up to those by clicking the link below this video. So thank you so much. So this is set of cards number 4, which is the Aura Quartz crystal. I love this so much. And you have the Santoro London Gorgeous playing cards, the Oracle or the Radiant Sun, and the Romance Angels Oracle cards. So what is this person telling their friends about you? Queen of Cups. The Four of Cups in reverse. The Three of Cups in reverse. The Five of Swords. The Ten of Wands in reverse. The Three of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Enthusiasm, restlessness, lust, flattery, defense, reconciliation, and let go of control issues. So I'm picking up on some quite negative energies in this reading. Queen of Cups. So they're seeing you as someone that's very open-hearted, someone who wears their heart on their sleeve. I feel like they're telling their friends that. They're telling their friends that you're giving a lot to them, that you're there for them a lot. But I feel like they're saying that you're holding on too tightly to them. They're saying that you're not loving yourself enough. You know, I'm trying to say this in like the best possible way, but they may be saying it in like a much more cruder way. Like they may be saying that you're desperate and you're just chasing them, is what I'm feeling. Three of Cups in reverse. So, you know, threes are about third-party situations. There's a 3 here as well. And this flattery card is 3 as well. This person may be saying to their friends that They want to keep their options open. They don't want anything serious. They may be saying that they've got a no strings situation with you, or you're friends with benefits. You know, this may not be what they've been telling you, but I feel this is what they're telling their friends. So you may have met this person through like a night out or something like that. Not necessarily. This person, I feel, is very flirty. I feel like this person's a player. They flirt with a lot of people. Perhaps you know this person through work or something like that. Maybe this person's very like physically attractive. Like maybe this person enjoys a lot of female or male attention, you know. However that resonates. They like a lot of flattery. Lust is here as well. So I feel that this person, they're not looking for anything serious. They may be saying crude things about you, like in terms of that you're really hot or something like that. And they may be, if you've had a sex with this person, they may be giving details about that, or they may be seeing you as very attractive. And so they're kind of showing off to their friends about you chasing after them, because there's a 5 of Swords here as well, and she's on that zebra and it's like galloping. 5 of Swords is like this person's been pushing you away, and they're saying that you're still holding on to them. You're still trying to chase after them, and I feel like they're just, with the flattery card, it's like that's really like boosted their ego, and it's like they're showing off about it, is what I'm feeling. So I'm definitely picking up on a lack of maturity from this person. This person does not have a high opinion of themselves in truth. They may be appearing on the surface or making out that they're confident, that they're popular, that they're attractive, but deep down it's because they are seriously not loving themselves. So this is why it's not personal. This person is definitely not in a healthy emotional state within themselves, or healthy mental state within themselves. They don't know how to love themselves. And if they are like a player kind of energy, then they're seeking validation outside of themselves from their friends, like looking up to them, or, you know, the people that they're seducing. They're feeling that false sense of flattery, but it's not true self-esteem. Because, you know, someone who truly loved themselves would be in the love vibration, so they would treat other people with love and respect. They would not use and abuse people. So that is why it is not personal, even though it may feel as though it is. This person is not capable of having a healthy relationship, or giving or receiving love in a healthy way. 10 of Wands in reverse. They may be saying that you're putting in all the work, you're carrying the burden of the relationship, or they may be saying that you're burdening them, or sounds really harsh, but they may be saying that you're a ball and chain or something, or you're trying to hold them down or tie them down. And they're restless, that like they're trying to escape you, but they're secretly really flattered with you chasing them. And so I feel like they're keeping that cycle going because they feel like it's proving something to them, and it's proving something to their friends. So yeah, and a very immature character, someone who is selfish and is not thinking about how you feel at all, is what I'm feeling. 3 of Wands. So they see you as waiting. They may be giving you false promises. They may be flattering you. So there's lust here. So for some of them, they may be using you for sexual reasons. But you may be waiting for more commitment from them. But there's this Seven of Cups. So this is options. Or I'm feeling like this is someone who's purposely keeping you up in the air, keeping you confused, keeping you waiting and wondering, so that you keep chasing them. I feel like this is someone who keeps you at arm's length, but when they want something from you, maybe sexually, then they'll be all flattery and saying what you want to hear, saying there's a reconciliation. But I feel it's a lot of falseness. So yeah, I really feel like they're talking to their friends about a lot of different people that they're attracted in, or that they've had sexual liaisons, or people who are chasing them. I feel like they're saying they have a lot of options. They like to keep their options open. Ace of Wands in reverse. So the Ace of Wands is often like a phallic symbol. So yeah, in the reverse position, they may be abusing their power in terms of flattering you or giving you false promises so that they can have like these sexual encounters with you. Because yeah, there's the Knight of Cups in reverse as well. So this is someone who races in and out of your life. They may be a charmer. They may be saying what you want to hear, but I feel like it's not genuine. So there's the Two of Wands. Sorry, the Two of Pentacles in reverse as well. So this person's trying to juggle. This person may already be involved with someone else. This person may already be married. They may literally just be wanting to keep you as the person on the side sort of thing. But they may be sort of saying that they're going to commit to you one day. But I feel like their intentions, they're not going to do that. So yeah, this is like a double life in the reverse position, or many options, or trying to keep you holding on sort of thing. I do feel like they're talking enthusiastically about you. The really sad and ironic thing is, I do feel like this is a past life relationship. Like, you may be part of the same soul family, but I feel like you have incarnated on earth many, many, many more times more than this person has. So you have much more wisdom. You've learned a lot more. You have a lot more morals and compassion for people. But I do feel like you feel drawn to this person because there is this connection from a different dimension. And just because that is there, just because you may be soul family members or soulmates of a certain kind, doesn't mean that this is the person for you, or that you're meant to be with this person. You will meet other members of your soul family who will have incarnated as many times as you have, and will be at the same level in terms of maturity. So I feel like this is a lesson of self-love. Like, you may be seeking love and approval from an emotionally unavailable person. That may be a reflection of the wounds that you've had from your upbringing. So there may be a need to go inwards and see why you're wanting the love and approval from this person, who I feel does not have your highest good in mind. So I feel like this person does feel that magnetic pull to you, but it's very unhealthy. They do feel restless. I do feel like they're enthusiastically talking about you and saying a little bit about they feel that spark with you. But again, I feel like they're like trying to impress their friends. They're very much in their ego. So they're talking about your body, how they have this lust for you, how they want you, how there's like this volcano, there's this eruption, like they may be talking about orgasm there or something like that. Flattery, yeah. and defense. They may be saying they have to like fight you off. They have to like keep you at arm's length because you're trying to chase them or something like that. And control issues. They're saying you're trying to control things. You're trying to pin them down. And things like that. So I do feel that there is like a soul connection here. But I definitely feel your soul's met because you're supposed to learn like a really deep lesson here about knowing your worth and knowing that no one outside of yourself can determine or has the authority to determine whether you are good enough, whether you are lovable enough or not. And I feel like subconsciously you're very attracted to this person because they are unavailable. It's like trying to subconsciously resolve childhood wounds from emotionally unavailable parents or something like that. So let's look into the charms. What is this person telling their friends about you? Always hungry. So, you know, donuts, to me this is like a temptation. They may be saying that you're always hungry for them and they're always hungry for you. But there's a kind of like shallow kind of way they're saying it is what I'm feeling. Fuck you, I do what I want. Yeah. So this person is saying that they do whatever they want. They have anyone that they want. They have you chasing them. And other people chasing them as well. They may be saying they told you where to go. The cat. They're saying that you are, you know, they may be saying that you're like psychically inclined or you're spiritual or something like that. They're saying, I feel like they're saying there is a mysterious quality to you that is attractive. They may be saying that some of your ideas, if you are spiritual and you've expressed that to them, they may be saying that you're a bit weird or something, like they're trying to downplay your beliefs or something like that because they're trying to appear manly or chauvinistic or something like that. These are attached to each other actually, somehow. So the fish, this is like going round in circles. Fish can represent money. They may be saying you're rich or something like that. They're saying you're stuck on them, like this fish is stuck in that bowl, going in circles. The cupcake. So this may be relevant to some of you. They are saying that you're a sweet person, is what I'm feeling. But, you know, there may be a little smidgen of conscience within them saying you are a sweet person, but then I feel like they're back to saying you're like this Wonder Woman, you're trying to lasso them, you're trying to get the truth out of them, you're trying to get them to express themselves, and you're trying to let go of control issues. They may be saying you're trying to be controlling and, you know, force them to do certain things or make certain decisions, and they're saying fuck you, I do what I want, sort of thing. So I'm really sorry if this wasn't what you wanted to hear. I feel like it's definitely what some of you needed to hear, and I do hope it has been helpful and that it has resonated. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. It really helps me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. And if you would like additional readings every single week, which are exclusive to my email subscribers, then please sign up to those by clicking the link below this video. So thank you so much.